Your Country 1039, KGRT, Dan and Shay, and Bigger Houses. Man, I love the lyrics to that song.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. It is warming up nicely these days, and take for this morning, for instance, heading down there downtown and enjoying the Farmers and Crafts Market. Good thing to do. And on Saturday as well, get up early, get out there, check everything out. It is just gorgeous to go ahead and have a little fun walking around downtown. Now, our question of the day. I had kind of other questions that were kind of planned and everything. And just as I was going to bed last night, I ran across a story about the Artemis 2 rocket. Because, of course, they went up. They actually went around the moon, set a record for the humans that have been the farthest away from Earth, right? And they're on their way back now, going to be taking a couple of days. I think they're going to splash down sometime on Friday, I think just off the West Coast there. But the thing that caught my attention is they took a few pictures, man. And I don't know if you've seen those pictures, but the pictures of the moon up close like that, and then the moon, and then the background, they have several shots of like the moon, the earth, and sometimes they let the exposure go and you can see some of the stars that are out there as well. In fact, I think they had one shot that had 3 planets in there and the moon. And you can tell the planets because those are the big, brightest ones in there. But it was actually pretty impressive and quite inspiring, I might say, in my personal opinion, because I mentioned this earlier, that it's kind of cool that we did that. And when I say we, of course, as Americans, I'm proud that we did that. But as a human race, we went up there. We did that. That's pretty darn cool. And this is, of course, just kind of the beginning because they're testing things out. I think they've got Artemis 3 that'll go up, and they're going to do a few other tests and check out a few other things to make sure that they're ready. But apparently in Artemis 4, I think in 28 is the one that's actually planning on landing and getting back to the moon, which is so cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a space nerd. I don't know. But I found it, like I said, very motivating and kind of makes me proud as a human being that we could get out there. Of course, when they announced that the aliens have been here for years, it might change a few things, but kind of cool that we're going up there, in my opinion. But what do you think, right? What do you think? Are you excited about getting back to the moon? And the fact that the Artemis 2 went up and was successful, does that even make you more excited? Or does it just make you go like, we're no need in going up and finding out that the moon is, it's still there, right? But yeah, what do you think? Are you excited about getting back to the moon? That is our question of the day. Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, we're live on our social media pages. You can leave your comments there as well. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I had all the buttons pushed properly. I got excited about talking about this. Went a little bit long there, but yeah, I mean, I think it's really exciting for someone who grew up with the whole space shuttle thing. It's like I was aware of some of the Apollo things, as a kid, because we talked about that in school. But watching the space shuttle go up and all the missions that they did and all the stuff that was going on, that was actually kind of cool. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. And I'm also a little bit of a sci-fi geek, just in case you hadn't figured that one out. But it's kind of exciting, the fact that we could get up there to space, go around the moon, let Pink Floyd know that we finally looked at the dark side of the moon. Nothing weird up there that we could see. But yeah, just exciting to get back up there for me. But what do you think? Are you excited about getting back to the moon with the whole Artemis program? Because I think that's pretty cool. Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. You can leave your comments down below, or you can go ahead and call or text in those answers for our question of the day today. Are you excited about going back to the moon? I think Artemis 4 is going to be the one that gets there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, go ahead and let me know. And Yeah. Well, let's see what else is going on in and around the world these days. Uh, let's see. Taylor Swift's friendship bracelets. Oh, speaking of Artemis 2, apparently the friendship bracelets that she had from her Eras tour are being worn by the space crew. Yeah, NASA changed its Instagram bio to say, in our moon era. Oh, I see what they did there. Yeah, that's nice. Also, looks like Steph Curry is auctioning off 70 pairs of his prize sneakers. The collection spans brands like Nike, Adidas, Anta, Reebok, just a whole bunch. And proceeds are going to Eat, Learn, Play, the charity that Steph co-founded with his wife, Aisha. That's pretty cool. Dairy Queen rolling out a new breakfast menu that includes Fruity Pebbles shake and a donut blizzard. I hope they deliver. Also, IKEA stores are now selling fish balls in addition to their Swedish meatballs. The fragrant balls come with dipping saucers. Don't get those two mixed up. That could be an interesting little experiment. But once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. I just noticed I'm a bit off center. We are looking for answers for our question of the day today. And what do you think? Are you excited about getting back to the moon with the whole Artemis program? Artemis 2, they're on their way back. They went around the moon, just a little circle, and they're going to be coming back. In fact, I heard they might even set another record for the fastest people, because they'll be coming in pretty hot, but using the air as brakes to slow down before they deploy their chutes. But yeah, that'll be exciting. So fingers crossed, everybody gets home safe and that we can move on and get back to the moon. I'm so excited. But once again, let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, leave your comments below. Are you excited about getting back to the moon? All I can say is good luck, Artemis, because I want to do it. Yeah, that is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.